Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. Welcome back to our Nullsec Exploration Adventure series in the Loki. We're here, we found previously a 6 out of 10, we're about to run it for the Angel Cartel. This is a particular, or a very peculiar type of DED site because it's got like a two-part series to it. So this first part is not really considered to be a DED site, there's no particular loot, but it is said to always escalate to another like expedition or escalation that is like a DED site which can contain the very good loot. So here I am, I've got the mobile depot preparing to launch into this site right here because I'm like an exploration fit right now. We're going to refit to a bit more like combat fit, you could say. So what I'll do here is take the Republic Fleet Large Cam battery, move this relic analyzer and put the battery instead. There we go. We'll get to work. We've unfortunately not got so many rage heavy assault missiles because before we used so many of these rally points. But we have, however, got some Scourge, so that's good. Scourge is alright against the Angels. Let's see, what's the quickest way to do this? I'm guessing it's just to destroy everything. Let's see if we can go through this. It looks a bit like an L formation. Stasis Tower, that's a bit annoying to see. Giston Phalanx. Let's take out that Stasis Tower first. Actually, no, we'll take out the NPCs because we can just... Depends a little bit on the speed we get. Okay, we've not got that bad speed, so it's alright. Oh, look at the amount of damage we're taking. Angel Cruise missile batteries. Gonna have to go with Nova Javelin, I think. And we only had Javelin I took by accident. I would like to take out those batteries because they're doing a lot of damage, actually. Let's go the other way. Let's go the other way. I'm going in a bit of the wrong direction right here, and now I'm taking some big hits. Oof, oof. We're luckily able to recharge the shields. Let's web this guy and take him out. In the meantime, we've got the wrong damage type, but we probably can kill him anyway. Half a shield's gone like that, so it's okay. You would want to take out that cruise missile battery, because that's a bit annoying. Oh no, a lot of shield damage. No. Let's go for this cruise missile battery now. We're in range. Come on, go for the cruise missile battery. Okay. Drones want to go for this frigate right here. Let's unlock the drones and go for these cruise missile batteries. I'll move over here and just shoot them. Can use rage when we get in close. Probably do go for that stasis tower soon. What is their lowest resist right here? Shields and armor is sort of inverted, so I don't think it'll matter. So it's good that I'm using an ammunition type that I probably won't use. Let's take him out, and then this one right here, the stasis tower. My drones have actually managed to do a decent amount of damage to it. Stasis tower right here. Oh, very low HP. Oh, I should have taken that out sooner because there was hardly any HP in that stasis tower. It was causing a lot of problems. Whoa, our speed is really great with the MWD. Are we cap stable? Yeah, we're cap stable. So we can just go around, kite around. That's what we're probably going to have to do. So now where are these guys? The drones are going for this guy right here. Gisty Impaler. So I'm guessing this fit is a bit more like a speed tank as well, because it's just so damn fast, over 2k a second. We should be able to avoid a lot of damage, especially considering we're angels. I think that they have mostly autocannons, that kind of stuff. What is the range again of Javelin? 38. Oh, now we're already out of range. Webifier that frigate right there. It's fun how my web reaches so far. Go to the acceleration gate. Scourge Rage. What was it? 32 kilometer range. Whoa. We probably should save a bit of ammunition actually, in case there's some kind of boss. So we can go with Scourge Rage actually. Or even Scourge Javelin. Scourge Javelin and Scourge Rage, and they will save the explosive stuff for the end. Luckily there's no one in the system right here, so it's pretty chill. No ganking thrashers like we had before. Popped. That was not a whole lot of NPCs, but it felt like a lot. Oh, never mind. There is quite a lot. Is it on? Let's check what the Angel DED 6 out of 10. How does this work? I'm curious how the spawns work here. Can we orbit this maybe? 10 kilometers? 3 pockets, initial groups, 5 spawns for a total of 63 ships. Oof. That's a lot of NPCs. Rooms. First reinforcement. Good thing we've got a lot of different damage types right here. It's going to be a little bit quest right here to get this 6 out of 10 done. So a lot more ambitious it feels compared to the normal 6 out of 10s. Can battleships go into 6 out of 10s? Yeah, battleships can go into 6 out of 10s, okay. That'd be quite cool if you could do it in a battleship. Probably if you're living in Nullsec, it would be an option, maybe use a rattlesnake or something like that. I did do a very long time ago a rattlesnake in a 10 out of 10, a very cheap fit. It went actually really well. Okay, we've got some more battleships over here. Get in range. Come on, battleships, go down! There's so many ships right here. And this is just 1 out of 3 rooms, isn't it? Room 3, 2. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is a bit of a grind fest right here. It would be nice to have the Tengu here where you just have a bunch of DPS, but maybe it would be better than have a bunch of explosive missiles, but we're not using the explosive missiles because we need to save them for the boss later. I don't know if we're gonna... Like, we don't want to run out of these kind of good missiles and then just have the boss not out to rep us like I once did. I once had a case where, if you can actually find a YouTube video on it, I can't remember exactly what it was called, but we were using a Tengu in Nullsec and we found a Sancha DED 6 out of 10. And I ran out of, I think it was the EM ammunition, that was the good ammunition to use against them. And it didn't actually, I was not able to break through his tank because there was no EM ammunition left, so I just had to use the kinetic one. And it was not as good because the kinetic ammunition type is really good against the Sancha. Okay, Javelin. Javelin, please. I just need to take out that stupid cruise missile battery. Never mind, I can't hit that. I can't hit that either. I have to get in close. Where are these cruise missile batteries? Okay, they're over there. Let's go there instead. Stasis tower. Oh no, Stasis. Never mind. Stasis tower is over here. We'll go for the Stasis tower. Have the drones on the case instead. Get that Stasis tower. He's causing all the problems because when we take out the Stasis tower, we can get to everything else. Can take out that, unlock those battleships. Okay, now we can go at significant speeds. Decent speeds right here. Those heavy missile batteries, those cruise missile batteries, I think it was, they were doing so much damage before like volleying my shield. It was not nice to see. Maybe now that I'm going quite quick, it's harder for them to apply, perhaps. You have that. The drones go for this guy right here. Never mind, I can't. Centurion is not in range. I'm gonna be honest, guys. This is actually super boring in my opinion. These NPCs are a real grind fest, just having to go through these guys. I guess you at least get some decent bounties. You get some decent bounties here at least. See that 900k almost on every single one. So even if you don't get some good DED loot, you're still going to get some decent bounties. And that's something that is good for many of these DED sites. I know, like, I think it was a 10 out of 10. Someone said, oh, I get minimum 50 million or 100 million, I don't know how much it is, from the Overseer personal effects. But then I also get like 13 million per tick or something in bounties all the time. So bounties are something to always count on. It's not like something that is completely not going to be there. And especially when you got bounty risk modifier of 150%, it's going to be even more. So that'll be really great. Gist Malakim. 10 million ISK bounty. See that? Speaking of bounties, we get bounty right now. Scrooge Rage. Orbit 10 kilometers. Okay, last battleship here for this wave at least. We'll see when the next wave will be composed of. Seems like we'll get some battleships and frigates. I'm just orbiting this guy right here. Not really much more to it. Very simple when you can speed tank. Even more simple, I mean, if you can brute force tank, but it's not that difficult to speed tank these guys as well. Gist Malakim. I keep forgetting how much more effort you need to put into 6 out of 10s compared to the 4 out of 10s, because I'm so used to the 4 out of 10s being like, oh, it's just finding a site that's the hard part. Doing them is super easy. At 6 out of 10s, you do have to put in a significant more amount of work to get the sites done. It's not like just like, oh, find it, that's it. You have to actually really slap up a few NPCs to get some good loot. Ideal situation would be to have a marauder. Just destroy it. We probably would have done the 6 out of 10 by now if we had a marauder. We can check here in the escalation to the second part. What kind of stuff do we have with the boss? Does he have a particular amount of tank? This guy here. Does he rep a lot? If he reps a lot, then we'll avoid using the... I can't click here, unfortunately. If he reps a lot, then we would want to save the explosive ammunition, the rage explosive. But if he doesn't rep a lot, then we could just go with explosive now and get through these guys quicker. Because they have lower explosive than kinetic. So kinetic is one of their lower resist, but more explosive effectiveness. We're going to probably soon run out of ammunition, actually. I've been just unloading missiles continuously for such a long time now. 2,000, we've gone through half our ammunition. Okay, now acceleration gate, next and final room. Okay, final room right here. Let's go for these missile batteries that have been causing problems before. Luckily we've not got any Webifiers, so we can get to the missile batteries very quickly. And they're doing a lot less damage than now that we're going really fast. A Webifier sentry, no point in doing that. So, you know, getting neutered. I wonder how powerful it is. I don't see our capacitor going particularly down. Maybe it could be strong, perhaps. It's an E-War tower. It looks a lot like the Stasis tower we saw before, so I'm guessing it's going to have very low HP. Ooh, we're taking a bit of a neuting now. And we should move fast. Yeah, we just need to make sure we take out this guy before we get neutered out. I'm imagining that the effectiveness of it is a lot more now that we're very close as well, because we were far away before. Need to go super speed. Have our drones go for these little destroyers. These cruisers are not taking much damage. They feel quite strong, or maybe it's just their shields that are quite big. I think the hitbox of this station is really big, so I'm sort of bouncing off it because I can't go in a straight line, it seems. Okay, almost all sentries are down now. Our drones are just attacking that battleship. The battleship is out-repping the drones. No point. We'll have the drones go for the destroyer over there. Actually, my missiles could go for the destroyer. May as well. Or maybe they can go for this battle cruiser over here. It's a lot of battleships. Bumpity bump in that Macarial right there. Okay, Scourge Rage. Let's go. Time to grind through these battleships. It's quite hard to orbit these guys when they've got this structure around because my ship just collides into it. Oh, we actually just got an 18 million ISK ticks. That's a decent amount of ticks right there from the Loki. I think you get a lot more if you're continuously destroying battleships or doing like an optimal style ratting where you go to anomalies where like the havens and that kind of stuff. But just doing the DED site and getting an 18 or 16 million ISK tick after taxes, that is pretty nice to see. A little extra on the side, you know. Okay, here's the last wave right here. I think this is the last wave. At least we've got some battleships. I'm just orbiting this wreck around a cloud of NPCs. It just continues like this. It's not really the most interactive site, but that's the way it is. It's just a bunch of stuff you need to get through for that really juicy reward in the end. Fortunately, I don't think there's going to be much reward right here. There is a cruiser called Stasis Praefectus, and I was thinking, could perhaps have some kind of like special wreck or something, because there's only one of them, and it sounds a bit like a perfect kind of perfection or something like that. Angel Palladium tag. Yeah, I was thinking that there is something a bit special about this one right here, but it doesn't seem like it is much apart from that Palladium tag. Maybe there was a potential of it dropping some good faction modules. I don't think so. How much ammunition do we have? We must have a ton of ammunition used. Scourge Rage. Oh, we've used up all our ammunition. Boy, now exactly when I wanted to check. That was coincidentally when we had used up all our Scourge Rage ammunition. So, oof. Well, we've got the part 2 escalation now. And dock up in the station. Oh, there's a station actually. Don't forget the drones. There's a station, in fact. That's quite cool. We're then in Angel... Yeah, we're in Angel Nullsec. I never realized that, but I'm not usually in NPC Nullsec. I'm usually in player Nullsec. That's interesting right there. We're in Angel Nullsec. So we've got the next part of this escalation. Where is it? 7 jumps away. And this is where we can get some good loot. I want to check something right here. If we can get some ammunition. Heavy assault. Missile. Ammunition. Nova Javelin. There's some quite far away. Okay, there's nothing here in the station maybe. 7 jumps away. Inferno. Nah. Fortunately, there's no ammunition. But that's really cool. We can dock up right here. So we had the Angel DED 6 out of 10 first part. The first part is a bit boring. Second part will be hopefully a bit more interesting. Hopefully a bit more spicy. Until then, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.